Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. For everyone watching this Twitch stream, thank you all for joining, and do apologize for a bit of delay here. Only like 5 minute delay, but either way, we're all fine, ready to go, and yeah, making sure that everyone is all right, satisfied, and making sure that there aren't any issues with the Twitch streams or in the commentators box and so on. I think, yeah.
That's what I'm keeping an eye out for, and for the looks of it, everything appears to be fine.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, and I forgot to introduce, today's commentators will be me alongside Jerry Chen and Leyland Hill. Yeah, will be joining us here in this in the commentary box on the Discord chat. And for the others, yeah, I expect everyone else to watch through the Twitch chat, and of course in the general voice chat if you would like to speak for voice with others if you like. But anyway, yeah, without further ado, let's get a move on from there. So let's call this.
Jerry had a bad qualifying.
Yeah, let's call this a
Yeah, looks like
qualifying.
a tough
Let's take a look.
qualifying session.
Yeah, we'll call it. Kendrick Meeks will be on pole in his number 19 car. I assume he's now on a new team. He's on a different car now compared to last race. Instead of the Snickers 19 car that he was driving, I think he's now driving the. Can't remember. I think with Leyland Hills. He's now part of Leyland Hills team, but I can't remember the scheme. But anyway, I'll definitely.
It's one of 3 Disney Plus paint schemes in the field
Disney.
today.
Yeah. He
And
got into
another
the Disney
driver
scheme.
who switched team after last race, Drew Walker in the number 47. He was driving for an independent team last race. Right now joined my team, JC Motorsports, in number 47, Aspen Dental Car. He's starting third today. In the second spot, we got Richard Herman in the TD Autosports Dodge, number 53.
Yeah.
Overall, pretty competitive grid out here today. Looks like TD Autosports got 2 cars up front, all 3 of their cars, second, fourth, and sixth. And
teammates 29 and 23 are going to be starting on the same row as each other on the outside.
Yeah, and Hill Meeks Racing obviously got Kendrick Meeks on pole with the number 19 Disney Plus car, and number 54 and the number
5.
The number 5, all starting
15
in okay position. And as for my team, JC Motorsports, we got Drew Walker starting third, Kat Rose, the next car over on the grid, starting 8th, and then Ethan Migalelli and Jerry Chin with a disappointing qualifying session, only starting 11th and 17th, last on the grid. Hopefully you can.
Right. So, let's see how it goes throughout the race. Who's joined the voice chat? Someone must have joined the voice chat. Who's that? Oh.
Jerry left and rejoined real quick.
Yeah, rejoined. Yeah. I thought that was you, to be frank. But
sometimes the camera keeps playing up, so
no problem. Yeah. So hope everyone is all good and ready to go. So let's get started. Hitting the race now. We're showing you the cars on the
drivers
lining up.
To your cars.
Let's switch to the poles that are Kendrick Meeks. Hopefully we can get the call. I want to hear this moment, driver, start your engine thingy before the car starts rolling behind the pace car or the safety car in European terms.
Apparently everyone's on the ticker is 2 laps down.
The ticker.
Yep, the ticker is showing everybody 2 laps down right now.
It should reset anyhow after the first lap. If anyone has any problem, just let me know.
We'll see if it does.
It should update. I mean, it was on a different race, and then I resetted it, so it should reset. So,
right.
Here we go.
Drivers, start your engines.
Here we go.
Here we go, command to start engines. Cars will start rolling, and anytime following that beautiful Dodge Charger pace car.
Maybe we can change. Maybe,
No.
maybe we can have our own pace car if we have the ability to change the scheme or such, or change the model. But I don't know if there are some restrictions in terms to.
The way to do it, it's not that easy to do.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not easy. I assume there are some restrictions in place in terms of how it's being made, which I think mostly for those probably the only ones who would find it easy are mainly computer experts. Anyway, well, without worrying anything like that, all cars are rolling up with Jameson and Meeks in the top
The
two,
19
in the front row.
The 19 earns his first pole of the season.
That's right.
And strong force all season, winner of obviously the Daytona race, Drew Walker starting right behind him, featured with an actual rookie for this race, number 29 car. That is going to be, you'll excuse me for a quick second. It's going to be Tristan Mendoza in that number 29 Pennzoil car, starting in the second row. We got two Dodges on the outside at the start of the race, and
Ooh,
driver making their debut in this race is the 15 Riley Hill.
let's show the driver of the number 15
Behind
Riley
one of his
Hill.
teammates, 5. That's Arthur Xavier.
Here he is. The purple car. Oh,
yep, this is the freecreditreport.com Chevrolet or Toyota. You see as they come over to the white green flag.
all right. Here we go. The race is about to start.
We're green
With
for
only
round
40
2.
laps to go from now. The 4-lap race starts now. Here we go. The
54,
race has started.
right to the inside.
54 poking and head out, and it's going to be the number 19 Kendrick Meeks pulling ahead. Drew Walker right now attempting a pass on the number in the TD Autosports Dodge. Looks like a bit of chaos back at the back end of the field as the number 36 is now past both the number 2 of Variety Alejo and the number 15.
I think the 15's actually putting up a fight.
Number 47, Drew Walker, poking his nose down low, trying to see if he can get past the number 53 of Richard Herman. Looks like it's not going to be enough. And there we go. Lap 1 is complete, and Kendrick Meeks, starting from pole, will lead this lap.
Oh, Leland Hill to the inside of the 29.
On Leyden Hill in his debut, he's fallen back, is now in last place. And we see Alrighty Alejo right in front of Leyden Hill. This is the first time we're seeing Alrighty Alejo in this beautiful black, rainbowish looking number 2 Chevrolet.
Looks like Kat Rose with a little bit of issues. She's falling back as well.
Yeah, she in our debut as well.
No, Arthur Xavier, number 5. We'll pass her. Ooh, and out of the contact.
Oh my goodness me! Oh my god, this is gonna be yellow cold. Yellow is gonna be cold. This is it. Yeah, this is a collision.
Jameson goes around.
Heinrich Himmler
Looks like
has
the
fallen
number
victim into
43
this
car.
unfortunate situation.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see if this is a yellow call. Yeah, a yellow has been called, and we need to replay this.
Yeah, well, let's see what
Honestly,
happened
without
there.
a doubt, let's see what happened. This has happened like
Looks
after
like
2
coming
laps,
down
and this
from
happened.
23.
This is
Number 23,
Richard Herman.
not happy with each other. Number 43. It looks like he just went to the inside. Took out Kat Rose as well in the number 13
Oh,
car.
yeah.
Number 2, Already Alejo
Isn't that
also
what I
involved.
call? Isn't this what I call payback? Like Jameson literally got collected by the driver that he actually pushed into the wall, and then him span and took
Arthur
her
Xavier
as
doing
well.
a really good job missing that.
Yeah, it looks like he barely got away from it. I don't know where the number 13, Cat Rose. She was hit on the driver's side door. I don't know if she made it out clean, though.
I assume so.
It
I
looked-
don't think she was badly affected. Oh, she
Yeah,
got,
she
she got
was
hit a bit.
Yeah, she was hit. But looks like she did make it out of there.
Let's go on board.
Be a
Yeah,
pit
on board
stop
with
for
Cat
them.
Rose now, and then number 13, is out here in Indianapolis. Cat
Well,
Rose again
Like racing.
involved in a early race incident. In the test yesterday, she was running in a pretty okay position at the start of the race when she got taken out in an opening lap accident. And right here again, Cat Rose involved in an early accident here at Indianapolis. On the plus side, for Helmux Racing fans, number 5, Arthur Xavier in the Disney Plus car barely missed an accident, and the number 19, Kendrick Meeks, is still up front in the Disney Plus, the Lion Guard car. I bet Leland Hill is happy about this.
It'll be correct with. Wait, no, it won't.
Be really laggy. Yep, we can hear you.
I'm just gonna rejoin you.
All right, we're back.
now. Alright. Also, I'm using the news thing to keep updated.
Yep. So if you can you guys hear me first of all?
Yep, you can hear you loud and
Okay.
clear.
And if you're following on the Twitch stream, also be sure to check out the Discord news channel where Leland Hill will be our in-race reporter today. Looks like safety car will stay out for another lap here as we go into lap 7 of the race in Indianapolis. Quick reminder for everybody who's just joining us: there was a bit of an accident. Well, not a bit of an accident, a big accident between the number 43 of Hemler and the number 23 of it's going to be James Jameson, with unfortunately already Alejo and Cat Rose involved in that wreck as well. Looks like the lights are off on the safety car. He will come in at the end of this lap.
We'll be back to green flag racing. And 2 out of 4 Hill Meeks racing cars in the top 5.
Yeah, and JC Motorsports, looks like the 36, the JetBlue car of Jurgen has recovered a little bit, and the number 13, the Cad Rose, looks like pretty much unscathed even after being involved in that accident. And obviously you still have the number 47, the Aspen Dental car. That's Drew Walker joining the team effective yesterday. Yeah, really new addition to the team. He's actually still running the old chassis from Daytona, just rewrapped in the JC Motorsports Aspen Dental paint scheme.
Seems to be running pretty well right now.
He sure is. Good enlistment for my team. And I should say so, I own the team. And green flag is going to be out momentarily.
Yeah, green's out, we're back to racing at Indy.
No, it is going to be Richard Herman in the 50 car. Does not work as the number 47
right at the bottom of the 47.
falls back, trying to get that position. Nope, Leland Hill could not make the pass stick as Drew Walker makes a move to the bottom, trying to get the 53 of Richard Herman
Nope,
as they go into turn 3.
Passed by the 29.
Is that pass going to stick? They're side by side right now. The number 47 of Drew Walker.
There goes
He
the
is.
on the inside. $13 already making ground back.
Yeah, the 13 of Cad Rose. She's an incredibly fast car, as we see in this test session yesterday, even after the wreck. And as we say that, the number 36, the JetBlue car, Jerry Chin, has a Solomon Sheridan in the FedEx number 11. 13 of Cad Rose right now, battling with the number 4 car.
Now an interesting story for the 19 team. They're using a chassis that ran in the GoPro Cup Series at Homestead, where 54 Leland Hill almost won until a late race caution.
And it looks like just a corner ago, the number 47 machine was challenging for the lead. He's now falling back. It looks like Richard Herman in 52 cars may be able to overtake him. And you can see some JC.
It's looking as if the chassis of the 19, which was a race winning, would have been a race winning chassis, but if a late race caution didn't happen, it seems to be running pretty well here in Indy as well.
Yeah, and the number 36 car qualified last today. Looks like he's making up ground, almost passing his teammate, number 33, Mangalelli, in the Coca-Cola throwback scheme. 36 on the tail end of 43. Obviously, that's going to be Hemler, who was involved in that early wreck with the number 4. Let's see if he could try to make something happen here. The number 36 car. He now brings down the bottom line
What lap are we on?
Nope, looks as if the number 46 is coming back a little again. He does seem to be fast in the corners, however on the straightaways, I don't think he can keep up with some of the other cars. Oh, there goes Richard Herman, trying to make an overtake attempt on the number 47 of Drew Walker. Watching a battle for second place here. Looks like they will be side by side. Oh, already Alejo. He is around. Into the wall hard.
That may have been the 15 of Riley Hill.
Let's see what happened there. The number 2 gets sent into. Oh wow. That is number 15. Riley Hill makes contact. Yikes. Oh, hard into the wall. Number 2.
Nope.
Coming out of the corner, looks like the 15 Riley Hill just goes up on him. Yeah, I don't think he saw him there. I don't know what the spotter was doing. Obviously, Telemeter was in the spotter nightmare with like 3 different plus cars. Yikes. That is not pretty for already. That is going to be heavy damage to already. First time in this brand new Chevrolet, sponsored by looks like Energy King.
So two drivers making their first starts make contact with each other. Oh, the 19 has lost the lead.
Yeah, it looks like. Looks like a bit of a shuffle up front as well while we were watching that chaos.
It looks like the 54 is also making up ground again.
It looks like the number 47 Drew Walker maybe helping the number 53, holding up the number 19. Oh, number 19 wasn't going at the left hard and gets passed by Richard Herman. And Drew Walker maybe makes a little bit of contact with the number 19 car as well. And he will also fall back in the running orders. Now he will be running behind the Nintendo car. That's going to be number 28, Rick Rowe. Looks like
Because the 19, it seems the 19 has retaken the lead. The 54 coming under fire from the 13.
ooh, the 28 looking a little loose coming out of the corner right now. The number 88, that's the Chevrolet of Cam Wright.
The 47 cut straight down the line ahead of the 88.
The 88 will Cam Wright making an overtake attempt on the number 47 Drew Walker in a JC Motorsports machine. Not going to work if the 47 comes down in front of the 88. Cam Wright cannot be happy about that move. He will try again, going down the back straightaway, I assume.
The 43 is going to try and get around the 13. Oh, and there's James Jameson as well. Oh, it's the 23 and 43 again. Caught right back up to each other.
Number 13 now. Look at her after being involved in that early accident.
Looks like Riley Hill's caught back up to his teammate Arthur Xavier now as well.
really interesting watching the rookies run this race. As Jason under pressure from the number 23, he is on first quarter panel with number 23 Dodge and Annie's versus the JetBlue Chevrolet. It is not going to work. Looks like the Chevrolet might have a lot more momentum coming out of that corner. 36 will stay in front as for now. And that number 36 Chevrolet started last in this race. Yeah, Mengalelli qualified 11th. Looks like he's not having a good day. No, Riley Hill's pass will not work. Ethan Mengalelli will hold on to that spot. Obviously, that's another JC Motorsports Chevrolet having a not the day JC Motorsports wanted. None of the drivers are actually running, and not having that good of a day. Besides Drew Walker, who I think is still in third.
Whoa, Hill sends it right on the bottom of the 33. Oh, it looks like a few guys have fallen back now. Behind them has been a big shuffle. Here comes the 88.
Yeah, what happened to the number 47? He's been passed. That number 88.
And the 54.
Right.
And the
He
54.
is still in front of the Penzo Dodge, but he has been passed by the number 88 at Cam Wright. Now back down to 5th for JC Motorsports driver.
And the 54 having a lot of trouble getting around the 29.
Looks like the 13 is gonna come out of his money.
Drives right up to him.
Number 13, Pat Rose.
Surprise!
Number 29, Penzo Dodge, driven by no contact. 13 gets by cleanly. I'm telling you, man, the number 13, Kat Rose, she is going to be a driver to watch this year. And it is an amazing recovery from that early wreck that unfortunately collected her as well. She will be...
It appears that has not had an effect on the car at all.
Not at all. Yeah, the number 13 Napa Chevrolet looking like it just came fresh. Oh, that's the number 29. Maybe try to regain that spot back. Ooh, Cat Rose not able to make that work, and she loses the spot. And LaForche, yeah, she will lose those 2 spots, unfortunately, after not making it work. And here comes Jerry Chen. You're side by side going to the corner. Then looks like the number 23 Jameson will help the number 36 car. And he is clear. The number 23 cleared number 4 as well. Looks like no, he will not be able to do so, but Jerry Chen does get that spot back.
And almost ended up killing the entire back of the field.
Yeah, he barely made it out clean.
Oh, got a battle going on back here.
Ethan Mengalelli in the 33.
The Hill Meeks cars helping each other through there.
And the 2 Chevrolets not on the same team, it looks like Ethan Mengalelli. He's helping the other Chevrolet number 4, LaForte Henry. And the whole pack has been broken up. Solomon Sheridan now too, wants the size of that cake, trying to pass number 15 of Riley Hill. It is not going to work out for him. Solomon Sheridan remains second to last, only in front of the number That's going to be the number 2, already Alejo, who was in the accident.
Looks like
Cat Rose now.
The 19 is lost lead. We have a new leader.
Oh, it's
53.
number 53, Richard Herman. What
Is the
happened to the number
19
19 car?
The 19's going to drop down. I'm guessing what happened was he may have got held up on the high side.
Yeah, it looks like both the number... Oh, wow. It looks like it was a long time ago that they took the lead, and now...
Yeah, you can
number
see
19 is having a lot of issue over on the high side.
Just got held up but there by the 28, and then everyone else just seemed more higher. But
And another unfortunate victim of the situation is the number 88 of Kem Wright. He has been passed by the number 47 of Drew Walker as well.
another
Caught up on the high side.
but knowing the speed that 19 team has had, they may be able to come back from this.
We will see what happens. We'll be watching them closely. Kendrick Meeks obviously started on pole, now falling back to 5th after an unfortunate series of events.
Is this back to the live feed or is this a few laps ago?
This is a few laps ago, I think.
Oh, they're in a big pack back there. Both the Hill Meeks cars.
Yeah, it looks like the number...
Oh, the 54 gets put all the way to the high side.
47, Drew Walker now, he is in 2nd, passing number 28 Nintendo car.
Shot way on the high.
That Aspen Demto team is a new team for JC Motorsports, and he is now in 2nd, challenging for the lead. Kat Rose now, she looks like she's not scared for anything, putting the pressure on number 54, Leland Hill.
Even after being involved in a wreck.
Yeah, and if you look at the number 36 and the number 13, two JC Motorsports machines have run 2nd and 3rd in terms of fastest laps. Looks like the 36 is rebounding quite well after...
The number 5 that's towards the back of the field, he seems to have a lot of speed. He's currently 6th fastest.
She is faster than the number 54 right now.
And as you can see, the 19 already making it back around the 88.
28 past the 47 again as well. Second number...
Here comes a 54 also trying to get around this thing.
Oh, maybe not. Kem Wright fighting back. She will slot back in behind Kem Wright. And now with the number 29, the Penzo dodge.
Something that we haven't talked about already is that number 5 of Alpha Xavier. He's caught right from the back of the field and has started to catch up with this mid-pack.
He has. He's now firmly in the mid-pack field as well. As further up on the grid, looks like the 47 and the 28, the Nintendo...
absolutely running away.
Yeah, running away with the lead is a 53, but back there, 3 cars, Rick Rowe with Kendrick Meeks pushing him, I think he will be able to pass him with Drew Walker. Drew Walker now with Hemler helping him as well. Looks like Kat Rose as well. That's going to be the teammate of that number 47 car. Well, Kat Rose is still further back on the field. Keep up that momentum. No, she will not. Number 47 now involved in a sandwich between the two faster cars on the grid. Number 19, who will in fact pass him, and the number 28, the Nintendo Dodge. Yep, 47 will lose that spot, and he might
Here
lose
comes
the
the
number
other Hill Meeks car that's been strong throughout the past 2 races.
54. 47 will lose all of the position that he gained. He was running as high as second at one point, but now he is going to get passed by the number 54 as well.
54 trying to come back from being close to the outside earlier and lost a lot of position in that.
47 is on a high line right now, and as we've seen all race, the high line is very, very unfavorable. Looks like both JC Motorsports Chevrolets, number 47 and the number 13, are running on a high line.
Looks like the 28 has caught all the way to the back bumper of the 53.
Yeah, if you're seeing anything today, TD Autosports Dodges are very fast in this race.
We've got like 10 to go this time by. We'll see if the 19 or 54 can catch up to them and possibly do something about it.
Oh, it looks like the 47 is back, pressuring the number 54 now. I don't think any of the JP Motorsports Chevrolets will have enough, but the 2D Autosports Dodges up front, number 53, Richard Herman, number 28, Rick Rowe, they are battling for the lead right now with the number 19 of Kendrick Meeks on their tail. The other Hello Meeks racing car that's going to be the number 54 is also closely behind.
But with them battling, that's going to give the other cars behind them a chance to catch.
Exactly, exactly. Not falling back a little bit now. It's number 19. Look at him, the Tony racing car.
It's going to be a good battle to see who leads the most laps today.
Oh, look at the 13 of Cat Rowe. She has gotten around her teammate, the number 47, Julie Walker, who's been strong all day. She is now in the 6th position, putting the pressure on Hemler, the number 43 car as well. Let's see if she will make the pass anytime soon. Exactly. She has her teammate number 47, Drew Walker, in the Daytona race behind her.
Yep,
impressive pass.
As the 19 has caught all the way to the back of them.
The 43 makes a move that actually might benefit Pat Burns in number 13. No, she's in 6th. Looks like the 54 will try to make a move on a 43. Those two cars battling up front gives a perfect opportunity for the number 13 of Kat Rose for her to make a move. Let's see if she will succeed there. Alrighty, Alejo, so unfortunately.
I wonder what.
Number 5, Arthur Xavier, making his debut today. Let's see if there has been any changes up front. Ooh, looks like the number 13 may have gotten by. Yes, the number 13 has gotten by.
Oh, here comes the 19.
Oh, number 13.
Trying to go second. His teammate behind him.
And the number 13 now also in the lead pack, running 5th right now, behind the 54.
don't
Yeah,
think
four
that
cars
they
out.
may not be able to cap 35, well, 53. Could be possible, but
But
it's
it's
highly
going to
unlikely.
be number 28, Rick Roll. Will she try the low side or the high side this time? As you can see, the number 47, Drew Walker as well, coming back into the picture. This is the battle for second place now. Looks like the number 53 will, in fact, get away with this lead.
I still don't think anyone is catching up with that 53.
No, the battle for second place is on.
Although they could do, with them all drafting with each other, they'll be pushing each other. Means they could be
Pat
pushing each
Rose
other
catch
closer.
number 54 of Roden Hill before the end of this race. As we come over to 4 laps to go, as we come over to the line. Luden Hill, of course, right. Oh, looks like number 19 making a move on the number 28 Nintendo car. Maybe a little bit of contact between the two cars, the Nintendo car and Disney Plus car. Tab Rose is not patient in the number 13 car. She has no patience and no time to waste. She will pass the number 28 Nintendo car. Ooh, that pass attempt did not work. That pass did not work for Kat Rose. She's falling back a bit now. So is her teammate Drew Walker in the 47 Aspen Dental car.
How many laps to go we have? It could be. I think they'll be able to close in on the 53. They just won't be able to pass it.
Let's go 53. Still firmly driving away with the lead. Oh, number 28. He will make an attempt on making passing the 54 on the bit of oh my god! Big wreck! What did I just watch? Number 54, number 28 crashes into the pit lane. Wow. What was that?
I don't know how there was no caution for that.
Well, we only got 2 laps to go. Yeah, white flag is out now. We will review that accident later. But wow. And now number 13 at Cat Rose, biggest beneficiary out of that situation. She's running in 3rd now. Wow, making her debut.
He will win. Meek 2nd. I don't think the 54. I don't think the 54 is gonna be very happy with the 28 after this one. Will there be fists thrown on pit road? Yeah, we'll just have to review that. There wasn't really a need for it either. How did I go? Hang on, hang on. How did I go a lap down? They never lapped me. Hang on, we need to fix this order. I think it's because my car didn't detect that it had hit the pit road, and so it sped. No, remember, it got back out on track. Yeah, and then the 28 was the 28 was really far behind, and he didn't pass me, and I never saw the leaders pass me because it was with 2 to go. Hang on. That might just be an error, a scoring error. As you can see, then so you see, and then you see, I'll be ahead of the 28, and then you'll see the leaders will never lap me, and so I should have finished ahead of the 28, but the game put me behind them.
Looks like the number 28 super aggressive move should be an illegal move, honestly, and pushes both of those cars on pit lane.
See, look, my car thinks that it's still on the racetrack. Yeah, because I think it's the angle that it hit it at. It thought that it was still out on the racetrack. Yeah, well, yeah, once we grab results, we'll just have to see if we can fix that. If you look at where my position is now, and then you go and look at the 28, you'll see that I am very clearly ahead of him. Yeah, that'll be worth an investigation.
Wow, that is going to be at least a hefty fine to the TD Motorsports team. Rick Rowe making I wouldn't even call it a rookie mistake. That is pure evil, turning the 54 into the pit lane. Let's go over the end results. Richard Harmon, number 53, going away with the win, and with the number 19 Kendrick Meeks, who started on pole, he will finish second in the Hello Meeks Racing Disney Plus Toyota. Kat Rose making her debut today at Indianapolis for JC Motorsports will finish third after an unfortunate accident with the number 54 and the number 28 of Rick Rowe. Behind them, it's going to be Mendoza in the number 29, also making his debut. He will finish in fourth. Number 5th is going to be Hamler in the number 43, and then Jameson in the number 23. Drew Walker and Jerry Chin, two JC Motorsports Chevrolets, will finish 7th and 8th. Drew Walker with his first day with the new team, and Jerry Chin, obviously team owner. He started on the last of the field, so he recovered 9 positions through that race. Pretty good day for the JC Motorsports teams. And it's going to be Sheridan, and right behind him, Ethan Mangalelli in the 11th. LaForge Henry in the number 4 car. She will finish 12th. Riley Hill making his debut will finish 13th. And pretty impressive debut either way. Arthur Xavier is going to be the last car in contention in this race. He finishes 14th. Number 15th is Alrighty Alejo, involved in a heavy accident with Riley Hill at the middle stages of this race. Looks like he only finishes 4 seconds off of Arthur Xavier. Pretty good recovery for him. And obviously, the last 2 cars is going to be Rick Rowe and Leland Hill. And an unfortunate closing, or I think final lap accident that took out both of these cars due to a questionable move by the number 28, Rick Rowe, in the Nintendo Dodge, throwing both of those cars into pit lane.
I think I know why the game didn't count my lap. It's because it's the way that I got spun. My car didn't detect the pit line. Yeah, and then the game thinks I missed the pit line, but pit anyway, so it gave me a penalty. I'm, pretty, I'm sure. So in the order, because that penalty shouldn't really count because I was being spun. Wouldn't that
Yeah,
put me
the number
16?
54 should finish in front of the number 28 in the running orders.
Yeah, and still behind the two, so it'll be 2, 54, 28.
Wow, what an
Then
interesting
obviously,
race.
and obviously we've got to count me on the lead lap as well. So,
Wow, what a wild end to the second race here in Indianapolis in the
well, at
NR2003.
least if we're keeping the 100-100 rating, there's always another chance to get them. Well, I guess the game knows how my career in NR5 usually goes. I always do terrible at Indy.
Yeah, letting how it choked away a good finish today.
First career race I did, I ended up stuck in the pit wall itself after being turned. Second, I got bumped out of the way on the final lap. No,
So,
I mean in another league, I got like put like sent in the final in turn 3 on the last lap. I would have had a top 5. 13. Honestly, honestly, the 13 was faster, and I assume that they would have got by me anyway.
number 13, a Cat Rose, real star of the race today. She started pretty far back down the grid and she finished third in her debut. Obviously, even after being involved in an accident in the opening stages of this race, being collected by an unfortunate accident between the Jameson and Himmler. Yeah, impressive start for the rookie making her debut today. Yeah, she is in very capable equipment over at JC Motorsports as well. Yeah. And with that, that should be the end of our coverage at the second race here in Indianapolis. Very interesting race all the way around, and very great, fantastic start to the season in the second race as well.
Martinsville. Next race is Martinsville.
Ah, Martinsville.
I know. I know. I'm